Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. But before we get into that, guys, just wanted to remind you, every Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, check out Frontline Live right here on our YouTube channel. You guys can listen to us or watch us talk about comic books, our top 5, and all the latest news events that happen throughout the week. I promise you guys will have a great time. So now we'll talk about our comic book review, and it is Cyborg issue number 1. I'm sure a lot of DC fans might be interested here in Cyborg, and it's titled Man Inside the Machine. That's right, guys. And here we get to see Victor there. He's opening up his palm of his hand on this cover, and he just looks like he's like an Iron Man repulsor blast or something. He's all connected to these wires. Like, what's going on? Because his armor looks like it's evolved, and it looks like he's more human at first with this issue. So this book is done by, let me just get the artist and the writer here. This book is done by David F. Walker, and the penciler is done by Ivan Rice. And the artwork is really nice in this book. I must say so. I think Victor has done really well. There's good detail against these alien-like creatures in a different world. Here we get to see a nice detailed page of flashbacks. Good paneling here to see current events of what's going on and the flashbacks of what's happening in here. And I just thought the detail and the artwork that goes into Victor's armor and things like that were really well done too, especially this particular page right here. So yeah, great artwork, nice book to look at, bright colors, fits the book perfectly. Okay. What did I think about this issue, this new number 1, and will I be reading Cyborg going forward? Okay, a little bit about the story is we find out that you see something going on here with these soldiers and this aliens that they're battling. Okay, and throughout the book it kind of flashes back and forth between these creatures. So it looks like a plot line that's developing, or a future enemy that's Cyborg is gonna be taking on in the future. So it's planting seeds. Outside we have things that are going on with Star Labs. There's an actual protest that's going on here, and then we find out that we get a good backstory of what has happened to Cyborg. He's died possibly 3 times. You get to see his armor evolution, and he winds up going to see his dad, and he learns and finds out that he's recorded himself about all the changes that has happened to him. I think you get great character development in this, and learning about Cyborg and what has happened to him kind of catches you up as the reader, in case you haven't been reading Justice League or anything like that that's been going on. And you get to see the relationship here between Victor and his father, and how they don't really get along, and how his dad doesn't look at him as his son. He looks at him as his greatest project ever, and he's basically ignored because they're trying to find out what's going on with him, on how he's been evolutionizing. And throughout the issue you think, oh, it looks like maybe he's becoming more human, but it's kind of opposite from that. Certain, I guess, things that happen with him, the way his personality happens, or the defensive mechanisms, it makes him actually change. And his armor is not like armor anymore. It's almost like it's a living thing, almost more like it's organic in a way. And again, his dad winds up going back to the drawing board and ignores him. So you get to see good character moments between him and Sarah and whatnot, how they're friends, and it was a pretty well done book. The one thing I didn't like about it was, again, these other creatures, but it looks like they have the same technology as Cyborg. And so it looks like they're going to be going after Cyborg into finding out, you know, more about this armor, or we're going to get the breakdown of this armor, if it's organic or whatever's happening with it. So interesting book. I found it really well done. I thought that the artwork was nice. The character moments were good. This was one of the better #1 issues for me, or new books that DC has come out with, and I'm definitely going to be continuing to read it. Again, I could have done without the whole alien, you know, thing. But again, it's part of a setup of a future story that's going to happen, and we're going to see where that goes. But as long as they develop the character of Cyborg, or Victor, more, and his father's relationship, I think this could be a solid book. So I'm definitely going to give this one another try, and I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. Probably expected it where I expected it to be. So definitely go out and check this one out, guys. This is Cyborg issue #1. Again, 4 out of 5 stars from me. So guys, as always, leave me the comments below on what you thought of this first issue. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. Don't forget to check out all our other material on this channel as well. And fans, thank you for watching. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.